I've planned the entire adventure up to the sequel book.
Okay.
So you guys are here. And these are separated by chapters.
Yeah.
And so I've got all the way to the last chapter of this book, and then here's the setup for the sequel. And then I can't plan the first part until you guys get there. I was visiting family and had nothing to do. I said, well, I wonder how much I could get done if I bring this with me. And I got all the way from chapter 4 all the way to chapter 8. EY.
Yeah, here we go. It was off.
Don't mind me, I'm just flexing.
Oh, and your dice box behind you. The one that you liked last time?
Is it the same for both the 5.0 number?
Yes. I don't think it's capital.
I don't think you're going to be able to have it.
I don't like making local
I'm in
passwords
silence.
case sensitive. No better?
A little bit. It'll take me a couple pops. It's fine. That's it. That's minty. Oh. Okay.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and all else in between, to another Chairman of the Board show.
And ill-defined.
And otherly ill-defined. Otherly defined. Optimally defined. No, I don't. I can't think. I'll have to think of one later.
Inclusively defined.
Yes, that.
Ladies and gentlemen and confused messes.
Welcome to another Chairman of the Board show. I'm your host, the RPG guy, and with me is Terry Hescticles.
Hi.
Omni. Commander Plunge.
Hello.
And with us also is the lovely Meeplus.
Hi.
Aww. And we are
telepresent.
She's telepresent. And we are continuing our adventure. Scotty Tuhati could not make it tonight. He's going to be intermittent. He's just going to... I have to find ways to make him appear in the story. Which I thought I did pretty good last time.
Yeah.
They captured, and then he had to flee naked through the fucking camp. Because that's how every one of these sessions just, digresses to that. So you have... and everybody's leveled up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Terry?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure that you all have your stuff sorted out, because I think you all rolled for HP when you were here.
Oh, yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
Okay, we did all that good stuff. Alright, so now we move on to Chapter 3. I know this is episodes, but I just call them chapters. Just like I don't say Tiamat, I say Tiamat. Get over it.
Oh, well, who?
Exactly. So, anyway, when you guys had left off... What did I write here? Okay, so that Leosin, the guy who is the monk that you rescued from the camp begrudgingly, to a degree, because apparently somebody stuck their hand in his ass.
Who?
Or no, punched his testicles.
Oh, yeah.
And then caused one person to vomit, and then the rest of the group vomited. It was all good times.
Yep.
And
who the fuck did that?
Yeah, I wonder who did that. I wonder who did that indeed. The greenest. And so he rested several days, ice pack on his crotch, and he had offered for you guys to help get him more information and, in a sense, head back to the camp because he informed you that the treasure supposedly that was being hidden was still there. And that it was in a cave that you guys did see when you were there, but it was heavily guarded, and obviously you were trying not to give away your positions. You didn't even know what it was, really. And he had offered you triple Grilth's bounty each.
Nice.
Because Grilth's bounty was 50 gold pieces, he's offering you, each of you, 150 gold pieces. Including Grilth. Because Grilth has earned his freedom from the governor.
The governor thinks so too, huh?
Well, he gave you money for that too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was the money you got at the end of
Oh yeah.
of that chapter.
My purse is a bit heavier than.
Can I spend some of the gold to have the governor suck my dick?
You could ask him, but I don't think he's going to say yes.
Everyone has a price.
And Leosin had divulged that one of the guys that works for this cult has been going around killing and looting and pilfering goblin tribe camps in the south, and that he may still be there as well, hence hopefully getting Grilth's attention, very, very much so. And so that's kind of the deal. Leosin mentions that in order to get your reward, you need to meet him in a place called a Trule, which is a town on the way to Baldur's Gate, I believe. I believe it is. Yes, it is. But, in order for you to get paid, you'll have to meet him there once you're done. But the good news is that the camp you were at is in that direction. So what needs to be done at the camp, get maybe some more information about what's going on, and then meet Leosin further up the road. I would say that the pulls are the things that are interest you guys as characters. There's really your backstory that won't say anything about yet, because you know that what this cult is. You know what's interest to the cult. The cult has what their cult has their interest in.
Right.
And it intrigues you, and it's still pulling you near. Bax, you're still seeking fucking shit tons of treasure, and these fuckers still got a ton of it, and
hell yeah.
you know just from the wheel tracks from them taking it, they took a shit ton of it. And Thunk the drunk, I still don't know your character pull.
I haven't picked one, to be honest.
Oh crap!
I picked entertainer, but I hadn't gone like.
No, I mean the background.
Oh, 8. They
Leosin's
killed
the guy
like
we
all my
rescued?
family and stuff, and I was trying to get vengeance.
Leosin is a guy we rescued.
Yeah, that's the monk.
Character idea. Penis Muncher.
Mancer.
From
Although
Song
Muncher is
of
not
Song.
a good one either.
What would a penis
Oh,
mancer do?
well, you
Would they,
remember
jerk somebody
last
off and
last
read
session
splooge
somebody
on
mentioned
the
one of the
floor?
three names that's important to your backstory. They said oh that's
Raising your wood.
where's the name? Fulamordas tent.
Whatever means magic
And that
or
was
otherwise.
but you didn't react to it. So
And
I just assumed you
whatever
didn't pick 8.
direction
No, I
it
didn't.
stands
Okay,
up
but
in is
when
an
you were
omen.
getting high with those guys, you were asking around, and he was in charge, and and that was one of the ones I think. It was something like that from last session. So okay, now that I know what his backstory is, I can better implement Thunk the Drunk's drug addicted backstory. Oh, I can't believe it fucking smoked that fucking thing. Rolled a fucking crit. All right, so gentlemen and lady, you must decide your course of action.
So options are to go back to the camp or
To go back to the camp and look for this thing, this cave that was being discussed.
whatever undefined treasure.
Yeah, and get paid. And it interests probably all of you to some degree.
Yeah, it does.
So it's I can't sit here and say you must go.
And what's the other to go to the town before Baldur's Gate?
Well, that's where Leosin will give you the reward. So once you go down there and get any information from
So what's
the
our
cult's
option then?
camp, huh?
What is our option then?
Your option is to go to the camp and check out the rest of the camp.
Okay, so
That's
there's
there.
no option then. We got.
I mean, you can come up with an option and I can see what I can do, but I mean that's really
That's kind of where the action is, huh?
yeah, pretty much. Again, this is a more linear quest because it was the first quest they wrote,
Yeah.
and it's intentional for people who haven't played before.
Of course.
That's why I picked it out for new players. It's good for new players, but it's actually when I worked on it, I counted 57 errors. Not just spelling errors, but consistency errors.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, and if anybody from D&D Beyond is watching, if you put out a second edition of this, please fix those errors.
They did.
Well, no, I mean heavy duty continuity errors. One page it said this thing takes 20 days to happen, and then on the very next page it says it takes 60.
Ooh.
And I'm like, wait, what? That's all shit more, or 40 days, 40 and 60. And then the way they balance the entire chapter 4, apparently that's the worst. I'm going to just spoiler alert. Not really. The next chapter is rated the worst chapter that PCs have played through in all of D&D 5th edition modules.
Oh.
I went through it and figured out why and fixed it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because
Some of you don't know how to fucking add.
Because I heard
quality control.
I heard the original editions of like this and the other ones related to Tiamat were like really bad, and then when they did a thing where they like bundled 3 of them together, the really early ones, and they like went through it and apparently fixed a bunch of stuff.
Okay, because the big one is that every review of this that I saw, they bitched like little girls about chapter 4. So I went through with a fine-tooth comb to figure out why. And I said, well, that's because they followed that thing fucking to the letter, and there's all these continuity errors in it, and the growthing process is insane. It doesn't make sense. So we'll see how it goes when we get there. I think we'll do fine. I set it up and I applied it to expand people's fucking story arcs.
I see.
Because that's what you're kind of supposed to do as the DM, for fuck's sake.
You are supposed.
But they said it was a big time waster, and I'm like, no, you didn't. You didn't read the same thing I read. So I don't think it's that bad. Then again, we haven't gotten to it yet. So this is supposed to be one of the more fun chapters, so I am excited for this.
Well, I'm right to go get more of that fish.
I'm curious about what's in that cake. The reward's not something to...
What do you say, Thunk? Mr. Drunk.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Spoken like a true stoner.
And what about Grilth?
Can we punch the monk in the balls again before we go? I don't hear a no.
The monk is Leeson, right?
Yes.
He's waiting in a different town for us.
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet.
He's going. You guys are going to go to the thing, and then he's going to leave to go up there.
You're telling me to punch in the nuts for good luck.
Meeps, are you sharing your screen right now?
For
the dice roller?
Hold on. There you
Roll a D20, 2 D20s with disadvantage.
Boy.
go.
You okay? So Grilth goes up to Leeson, sizes him up a bit, goes to hit him in the nuts, but Leeson like dodges and goes, I'm watching you. I'm watching you, you cock punching goblin.
Can I run up and punch him in the sack from behind by jumping?
Let's move on from this.
No. I want to roll for it. I want
At
stealth.
disadvantage.
It's fine.
You're at disadvantage. He knows you're more. He knows what you're plotting.
I'm just running up to him. I'm not even stealthing it. So, well,
With disadvantage, so roll again. Take the lowest number.
8 plus 6, so 14.
Nope.
You know what? I wanna...
Why is everybody trying to punch me in the nuts?
Okay. I want to mage hand him in the balls.
Wait, what?
You want to molest him?
Yeah. Yeah, just give him a good old little feel. You need me to roll something, man?
It did disadvantage.
Okay.
Why is it I got a feeling?
What do I even roll with this? What am I rolling with this? Like, what's that?
Wait, you're using a magic spell, right?
Yeah. So I guess spell attack?
Yeah.
8.
So no. No. I have a feeling when they get to Etriel, he's going to be wearing like a fucking codpiece just to protect himself.
Hey, come on, Mr. Randall the Savage.
Are you going to try to punch Leah? Why is everybody trying to punch this poor guy in the nuts who's paying you for doing services?
Yeah, I want this payout. It might hurt my
It's for
reward.
good luck!
Yeah, it's like punch buggy when you're in the
I
car.
think there's too high of a cultural hurdle there.
Okay, so,
You know what? Fuck it.
Getting himself some barley wine. 26.6% of deliciousness. Look. Made it myself. out of the souls of Thai hookers.
Those are the flexible ones.
They were old.
Oh.
Fuck
Fucking them.
Jeez,
I mean,
literally?
Don't fuck them.
You want to fuck an old type That's a new side of you, man.
Nah.
Alright, so you guys,
kidding,
I'm
I'm
assuming,
kidding.
are going to go back down that trail you went to get there before.
Besides, man, considering how little they eat, they probably won't make it to be old.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You just ask an old stripper to take her
You
fake
just need
teeth
a-
out, she'll gum your dick. Okay?
Just do a
I've always wondered about that, like with old ladies. I don't know. That's weird.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I
I
mean-
can't personally ever try it, but I mean, you can go out there looking for someone.
No, right now I'm on split tongue. That's what I'm on right now.
Mm.
Ah,
Damn.
yeah. Go look that up. That's interesting.
Alright, so is there anything in town before you guys go that you guys... Would like-
Can I look at armor or something? I want to raise my armor class.
I mean, you can. It's a small town, though. There's not going to be
Oh.
much there.
I mean,
You need a bigger city for that kind of...
is there a weapon that I can get a higher attack bonus with?
Well, you got a mace right now?
Yeah. Is it too big for me or something? 'Cause
Uh,
I have a -1 to strength.
well, that's part of the problem.
I know. I want something that does a little more
You
damage.
need
but-
a proficiency in something so where you can use your proficiency bonus.
Well,
Yeah. So you're a bard, right?
yeah, I'm okay.
So what are the bardic proficiencies, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So just look at that really quick. It'll take all of 3 minutes while everybody else thinks of what they want. Anybody? There's a small supply of potions, small supplies of arrows, things, you know.
Yeah, I'll take some more potions.
Okay, you will?
Yeah.
Besides healing potions, what are there?
Just general supplies, basic gear. Nothing too fancy. If you're tired of using that whip.
Weapons.
Yeah,
Simple
I like the reach
weapons,
it has.
hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, and short swords.
And that's a proficiency?
I guess. I mean, yeah, that's what it says right here.
And what do you... And so, your mace is a simple weapon?
It is?
Is it?
It should be.
Then
I picked it from the simple weapons.
Then you should be adding your proficiency to your attack rolls.
Okay, so it's +3 then.
Not to your damage, but to your attack.
Yeah, no, then it's +3, right?
Well, rather +1 to your efficiency.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is
That makes
correct.
sense.
So no matter what you equip,
Man.
until your strength is better.
Oh, well, I know I'm gonna have to grind up, so that's good.
I'll buy a healing potion.
Okay, I don't have the actual prices out right now. I'll just throw out what, 5 gold pieces.
What's the
The quiver of arrows
what's
is
the level of that healing potion?
it'll just be a basic one, not a
Alright.
greater.
Can I buy like 3 of them?
There's probably
How many are in the
you
shop?
bought 2,
I'm buying 3 potions.
buying 3. How about just 2?
Okay, I can do that.
Because he's buying how many?
One.
So the limit is 2 per person at this point. They're
Okay.
rationing.
I'll take 2. That's fine.
What did you say the gold cost was?
5
Okay.
apiece.
And then how much for a quiver of arrows?
Just 10 silver.
Alright, and then how many arrows come in it?
20. Eeps, do you want to buy
I'll put
any potions or anything like that while you're in town?
Uh,
They're a little pricier than normal, but at 5 gold a pop.
Okay, so I have 2 basic food.
can I buy anything for my rat?
Not really.
a suit.
How about a
You could buy him a bow tie.
how
Buy him
about,
a bow tie.
how about a
buy him tiny armor.
how about a little dollhouse you can just put in your ass for him to live in?
How much for the Polly Pocket in the window?
Can we just like
Give him an AC unit.
can we just plastic surgery your asshole into like a little house? and your
Just made out of flesh.
yeah, it'll be like what the Furies did to that big giant guy in
It'll be,
God of War.
It'll be a rectoplasty.
Yeah, and your poop comes out the front door.
Okay, so how many potions are
That
you
sounds
buying?
backwards.
Meeps, did you want to buy any potions? I think you have at least 1.
I don't have any.
Oh no, you've got 2.
Me?
No,
Oh,
Meeps.
Okay, good.
She's got 2 already, so I don't know if she needs more.
No, she doesn't.
But that's up to, especially at 5 gold a pop. They're a little pricey. They did just get sacked, so.
Yeah.
they're trying to make their gold back. So I'm assuming you guys are heading back to the camp relatively the same way you left.
Yeah, relatively.
And so nothing goes wrong along the way. And when you've reached the camp, now it's daytime. I'm assuming are you going at? Do you want to go at night? Okay, so upon your arrival, you notice that almost all the tents are gone, albeit 2. There's still 2 left around. You see a few stragglers of people just walking around through the area, not paying much attention to what's going on.
Tents in the which area?
The tents are over, by the cave area where you saw that cave
So
earlier.
where the tents were.
Yep.
All right.
But they're not guarded. There's nobody really standing around. You see a bunch of garbage on the ground, but nothing in particular that sticks out as useful or interesting.
General perception.
Yes, you may.
That's a good idea.
I'm trying to be a D&D person.
It's D&D!
Where's my box?
I got 1 on perception.
My perception's not great, so let's see. 18 plus 1 is 19.
Nice.
Great.
Meeps, make a perception check if you want. It's your 1d20, and then you'll add a +3 to that. 18. Okay, so it would seem. Oh my god, your dice are so tiny.
Tiny dice.
Tiny dice.
Well, I could put up some.
You could put it
You
up
could
someone's
probably
nose.
put all of them up some.
If you really wanted to
Yeah.
fuck with someone, you can put it up their urethra.
But, I bet you could take a bunch of these and then, put a string through all of them and then just give...
No, I do that with ping pong. Cheaper.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
true.
easier to draw.
True.
Anyway,
So
what I noticed.
you
Why don't
you
the
don't
ping
see
pong
anything
balls
of
get
really
their
any
shape in
value.
there?
You do
Describe.
notice how the footprints are all kind of people leaving the camp, went every which way. So you see some deeper ones that went north towards the trade trail. However, you also notice that there's fresher prints that are still in the area. Amongst the garbage, there's really nothing to find. But you do notice by the cave that there's some people, 2 guys standing guard there, dressed in purple and black outfits. They come off as a little bit more than just guards.
I relay this to the party.
He relays what I said to the party.
Okay.
So everyone now knows.
Yes.
Well, I suggest...
Let's go kick their ass. No. He actually has
Okay,
disguise
so
self.
I have disguise self, and I think he also has...
No, I don't.
Oh, you do
Well,
not.
I'm proficient in my disguise kit.
But I think that takes an hour to get ready.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna...
Alright, is Meep's gonna hold you up so your disguise kit's believable?
I guess.
Well, I guess I will disguise myself in the fashion of the cultist robes that we saw the
Okay.
previous night.
Okay, and what about commanders? Got any plans, or
I'm gonna stealth it.
instead of disguise yourself?
Well, if we're all going to be involved in this, I don't think we could all pull
You know-
off such a thing.
No,
What I'm
that's why
thinking
I
is-
want to hide. I
Well,
want to see what happens.
What I'm
with you.
thinking is that,
And then if you
I
get in
could take
trouble,
I could take some rope and then pretend that you're all my train of prisoners.
No, because there's no prisoners in the cave.
Oh,
And
that's
everyone's
true.
gone.
Okay, then I'll go ahead on my own. I
Yeah,
guess.
I want.
It might
You
be...
should do a solo snake mission, and then if you get in trouble, we'll jump out and help you.
Okay. Sounds
You
good.
can also keep in mind too that they hired lots of mercenaries as well.
Yeah, but I don't think we get access to the cave because they are
Well,
purple
they-
motherfuckers.
They also would.
They're
probably,
not average guards.
Also, if they were there last night, then they would recognize it
Oh, they might after the freaking
after everything that happened.
Gigantor bare-assed ran through the camp with an arrow in his left butt cheek.
Yeah.
Fucking Scotty.
But we're not the gigantor butt cheeks.
That's true. Actually,
Where
he
other
drew the
people-
attention, not you guys.
True, but we were gone for a week, right?
Yeah,
I think they would realize that we deserted them.
maybe.
I think so.
It's hard to say. That would be something for me to know and for you not to.
That's
Okay,
fine.
well, either way, I'm going to use disguise self. And
Okay.
I'm going to look like a cultist, and I'm going to go up to him and be like, "Hey, I'm a new recruit," and
with the fucking moves.
yeah, I know, right?
Clap, 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 clap,
Well,
clap,
they'll
clap,
be hidden under the illusion too. So
Okay, so
And
But,
you're trying to get into the cave.
yeah,
All right.
and you guys are hiding to jump out, so you need to make stealth checks.
That's fine.
So Meeps, roll a d20.
We could do 10 where exotic game checks.
Oh, I'm rolling good tonight.
Damn, Meeps.
nice.
18 plus 6 for her, so she got a 24. How'd you?
16.
That's pretty good.
22.
Okay.
Nice. Okay,
And oops, I don't have their thing out.
sounds like you guys are all good.
I'm just gonna take that, Commander.
Dare you assault my castle?
Yeah, no mess with the tower, man.
Huh?
Man's precious tower.
You could just move the tower.
It's pretty well foundation stuck right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
What is their?
No, bad
Oh.
Sam.
No.
Bad
Now
Sam.
you're trying to mess with my castle.
Yeah, don't mess with his tower.
Well, you know
man.
what?
That's gay.
Maybe I need a new castle. Maybe I've been in the market for one for like a week.
You wanna invade Sean's castle?
Maybe I do.
Okay.
Like I'm about to invade this fucking
Okay, so I rolled.
antagonistic force over
Now I
here.
need to figure out what's now, your disguise kit's gonna give you what benefit.
No, he's casting a magic
I'm
spell.
casting a magic spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not a disguise kit.
So there, you get a bonus to them perceiving you. I would assume.
Well, I mean, they basically have to try to do some investigative shit to know that I'm
Yeah.
not who I am.
Okay, it's not just a basic disguise where it's you get
No.
bonus to perception.
Ah.
Okay. So you're up there, right? So I'm assuming you see these two guys who are tall. They look like Dredd from the Dredd movie. You can only see you can only see the
Nice.
bottom. They just have the permanent fixed fucking frown.
Alright. I'm talking to her.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to give you something to work with.
Greetings, superiors. I have been told that I have a new station here. Where might I go?
Away.
Away? What do you mean?
Go away.
I'm a new recruit that was told that I would be stationed here.
New recruits went north.
Oh. Okay. Well then what are you guys doing back here?
Why do you care? You should know.
Just to avoid confusion. You might not be who you say you are.
They just stare at you.
Well,
You roll high.
are you gonna give me a straight answer?
Sorry, like every scenario running through my head is fucking terrible.
I figured. Come on.
I figure.
You're gonna have to try to persuade them. They
Okay.
told you why they're not letting people in, so at this point you're persuading. They don't disbelieve that you're not a recruit, but you're trying to access something they've said that your level has no access to.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you.
You should probably just back out and come back to us.
Let me see something.
Yeah, double check the spell really quick, but I believe that's just a visual and magical sense more than
visual jutsu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys in the memes. So many memes.
I live the memes.
The
I shit
memes.
the memes. I am the memes.
Okay, cool. So, underneath my disguise, I'm going to try to roll Charm Person.
Okay.
Or they have to make a Wisdom save,
So you're gonna seduce them, right?
kind of. And they can think they're my best.
So they just have to roll higher than you.
They just roll Wisdom against my spell save.
Yeah, so they roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, okay. Against your spell, what's your spell save?
12. Isn't great, but
And their wisdom save is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it.
Oh, okay.
Well, one of them got it. Let me do it for the other one.
Okay.
The other one really got it.
Okay.
Your chorus charms did not work.
Back out. Back
You
out.
may leave now.
Back out.
Well, can you tell me where my bearing is?
North.
Straight north, or north by northeast, or north by north?
North!
Okay. See you guys later. I'm gonna like go off in that area and then like circle back around to the party.
Okay. Let me make a. Okay.
Okay.
So they're standing there.
And I'm just gonna.
They look pissed off, but they're standing there.
I'm gonna. What was I able to like see like while I was talking to them?
Well, you just saw the two of them in the cave.
But I mean, like, was there anything like that I'd be able to tell was like that they were holding on to, like weapons or anything?
Well, no, because their outfits are covering up anything that would be sheathed or anything like that.
Yeah. Can't really roll investigation on a guy like that because that's just called groping them.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. How's it going?
You're
You're feeling kind of weird tonight, huh? Aren't you? Yeah, their outfits are pretty decently considered. I don't think there's unfortunately there's no picture of them in here.
Oh, so I don't know if they're like bulky or if they're like skinny.
Well, you know that they're bulky because what they're wearing is at least somewhat fitted.
Okay.
But I don't think there's. Oh yeah. Here's a picture of one.
Okay, cool.
Could we lure them away by
That's
flaunting
what they
their
look
butt
like?
cheeks?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay.
They look like pushovers, guys.
Well, I say that we just go fuck up these Death Eaters.
What do you guys say to that?
Give me a second. I want to think.
Tell me they don't look like.
They don't look like what?
Tell me that they don't look like Death Eaters. Fucking hair.
Oh,
Or
Would I be able to cast sleep on them?
you can if you want.
You
If you
can
want
try.
to burn a sleep spell, you're welcome. It's like him and his go-to thing, sleep spell.
I can't help my Bill Cosby instinct. I'm sorry.
He's a tricksy and
You know what?
tricksy knob.
Gotta get my pudding somewhere.
Fuck, man. I have an idea.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go back up to him, tell him that I wasn't gone for very long yet. And then I'm gonna use minor illusion, like behind them. Like, okay, so
How you gonna
the
get
entrance-
behind them, man?
No,
He's gonna cast the
the
illusion behind them.
spell's gonna be behind them. And I'm gonna make it sound like
Someone's calling you.
someone's calling for me.
A couple
Yeah.
lesbians are having an orgy. That doesn't
You there! You need to see this orgy. Come here.
Come here and check out my most tasteful rave.
If that doesn't get him to turn around, nothing will.
That's true.
Brenda's amazing.
Well, I figure that on my cue, when they respond to the minor illusion, that you guys should come out and try to help.
Sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it, whatever.
So
So
so you guys need to make a sneaking check.
Okay.
Meeps too, if she's okay with of that strategy.
Does anyone have any better ideas?
Does anyone have any better ideas? This is a good question.
Before he rolls.
Nope.
No, I was gonna say we shake our butts at them and then run away.
Are you sure I can't try tying you guys up?
What?
That doesn't seem like a.
I have a really high intimidation check.
You trying to get?
You can try.
kinky
I
up
want
in
to
here?
try, but I know if I fail, we're doomed.
Well, tell you what, we could have you try putting on your disguise and then try again in an hour.
Okay. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I will take an hour to prep my disguise kit.
Okay.
Why not? Well, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
If I get my ass handed to me, I'm a gnome. I mean, whatever. I didn't do my level up. Do it. So I'm gonna roll for what? Like I'm a D20 for intimidation? What am I doing?
Well,
How does this work?
let's see. You're wearing a disguise, so I'm not sure if you're trying to intimidate them or persuade them.
We should try going the persuasion route.
I mean, I can do either. So
Like I said, we could also try doing my minor illusion thing. Make it sound like we're legit.
Yeah.
I mean, I can cast my illusion. I'm just wondering if there's anything else I can do.
Oh. See, but
I don't know how that'll work.
yeah, that's kind of iffy.
Plotting and scheming over here, aren't they?
I think if we play it more straight, I think that.
Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
So
Stealth check, right?
Well,
Are we doing the stealth check
you're
first?
in
No, we just did
The
that.
characters who are trying to get closer without being seen, because right now they have to be far enough away that.
Oh, I'm the one approaching them because I have the disguise kit. Okay.
And I'm assuming you are going with
Yeah.
them. And then they probably, well, especially Grilth, but you probably don't need to be that close.
I'm gonna stay hidden for now.
But Grilth needs to get closer in order to be effective.
Yeah.
So
Whack 'em. Should.
So
Then
Grilth
you're
could
right.
make a stealth check to move closer.
Okay. Does Grilth want to do that?
Does Grilth want to? Yeah,
Mm,
because you know what might be in that cave.
You're precious.
The precious.
oh. Alright.
Can two minor illusions interact with each other?
I wouldn't think so.
I mean, like,
Only if
if
their
I
parents
made
allow
the
it.
sound of a lion and you made the look of a lion, then that could be
Yeah.
convincing.
Maybe, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Because I have minor illusion, he has minor illusion. Let's just cast it together and do some super spell.
Okay.
But did we ever get to see what their superior looked like? No. And we're just gonna have to make like another generic cultist save thing.
Yeah.
But we can do that. Okay.
And they just would will save against that.
Yes.
They have to like investigate it themselves, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and do what you're gonna do. Grilth, make a roll a d20.
So this is
She's fine.
this is a persuasion roll, right?
What did you roll?
I'm staying hidden.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Is this gonna be persuasion again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't let me down, Cup. Ha! Nat 20! Suck my dick! Ha!
But you didn't say how you were gonna persuade them.
I know. That's the next part. If I got an actual 20, I'm really happy.
Yeah. I got like a 9, so we'll see how.
What are
this
you
goes.
doing, you scum?
Well, you see, I came back and I brought one of my commanding officers that I'm pretty sure would help clear up the situation.
And he just creaks his head over to you, the one that you're talking to.
Oi! Let him through! You don't need to know why, just let him through.
It really is
I'll
urgent
do the
business.
order.
What's the name of
The person that was mentioned before.
the...
I'll give it to you because you did technically know that.
The M.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
You want to write it down?
Yeah, this time I will.
That way you can use it in the future.
Give me 1 second, let me get my notepad.
For the meta.
Murdoch?
Okay.
Ready?
But hear me out. Since we never saw what she looked like or sounded like,
That's why I'm just...
we
That's
should
why I'm
have-
being mean.
What we should do.
Mondath.
Frulum Mondath.
Yeah, Frulin Mondath. On Frulin Mondath's orders.
And then here's my thought: is when we do like out of character, when we do the
I'm listening, but...
when we do the illusion.
I'm in the middle of like a role play with this guy.
Okay.
so-
Well, when we
Just
do the illusion, it has to be somebody else saying that she's calling for us because we don't know what she looks like.
That's true.
Yeah.
So he creaks his head over to the other one. Go find out. So the other one goes in, but he stays.
Okay.
Okay. From this point, instead of just saying that they need to check, say, hey, I need you to check too. Or, hey, I need both of you for this.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast
Doing
okay.
the whole helmet thing,
Yeah.
or the mask thing, or whatever.
Okay, so now I'm casting Minor Illusion behind him, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
same here.
Okay, I'm trying to. I didn't hear the plan very well. Okay, I'm casting Minor Illusion behind him.
We're having another cultist say that they need to talk to both of them about this job that we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. I do it. I cast Minor Illusion, and I will cast a cultist that looks like him in stature and in body and in robes,
Mm-hmm.
but a little bigger.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna make a pretty loud, intimidating voice that says, we've been expecting them! I need to talk to both of you now!
Okay, so he looks at you guys.
Yeah, you have to roll, right?
Well, they have to roll if they want to find out if the guy's real or not, but that's kind of a weird assumption to make, right?
Yeah. Well, it depends.
It
Maybe
depends.
he knows something that you don't.
Yeah, like he might know, for example, there might not be anybody else here, really. And
So-
he might be fabricating a person that's not there.
Exactly. So
He looks back behind him. Looks back at you guys.
let's just try.
He narrows his eyes. Wait here. And he just slowly walks that way.
No, he said that he needs both of us for a job.
Wait here.
That's not what I heard. Do you really want to disappoint this guy? Have him
Do you wanna
breathing
disappoint
down your
Monda?
neck? Do you really want to disappoint Monda?
Wait here.
I'm just saying, if you don't want to get executed or something, you're gonna let us
he,
through.
he walks over there.
So we're alone in front of the cave.
Yep.
Okay, okay. Everybody should just come in now. Do it.
Run!
We didn't. Okay, do we have to make run checks or something?
Well,
'Cause they're gone.
Well, we're gonna do our cue.
well, you saw him go in, but you don't know where he went.
Oh wait, wait.
he went in the cave.
He went in the cave.
So did the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they went in. I thought he went away from the cave.
No, they both went in the cave. I'm sorry. I should have been more clear.
Okay,
Hey,
never
but
mind.
this still maybe gives us a better chance.
Can we
to do
stealth
something.
into the cave?
You can try, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
let's
just
totally
stealth in.
do that.
Are you in?
Yeah, I'll still.
I'm trying to include everyone here.
Yes, I rolled.
Neeps, are you gonna stealth in as well?
I rolled a 29.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Roll d20. 8 and 6. You're fine.
My stealth is +4.
Oh, by the way,
So dirty 20.
Thunk. Inspiration.
Yes.
He did what he could.
Is that your laser eye beam?
No. It absorbs the power of cannabis right into the core.
I'm sober again.
Let's do this. It's just like pure crystallized THC slowly siphoning itself into his bloodstream over a steady rate.
Okay, so we're gonna stealth into the cave. I got a 20. Well,
Okay.
an unnatural 20.
I got a 29.
Alright, so you slowly start making your way through the cave. You'll notice things like the entrance being roughly 30 feet big, you know, as far as cave shapes go.
I know,
You
right?
see some stalagmites that make kind of almost near columns
Oh wow.
as you enter. Pretty roomy, pretty spacious. And all of that hubbubaloo. Make a perception check, everyone.
Oh.
7. 8.
17.
And then Meeps? Or Grilth?
Meeps did not do a good job
Oh.
either. So you had a 17. So, I'm going to just use these. They're not the actual tokens. I'm going to use them.
Okay.
And make some space there, gentlemen. Here's Grilth. You don't. Do
Right.
you have a
I don't have
miniature
a
of any
piece.
kind?
I do not.
Do you want to
I'll use my red dice.
Here, you can use this.
I
This
can-
was I pulled this out for Scotty.
Okay.
You can use that.
It's too big.
It's fine.
Use
I actually
one-
don't
you
have
should-
it
you
known.
You should use one of your mini dice to.
That's a perfect idea. I need a D20.
Okay.
Little gnome.
And so out from nowhere, and you're coming in from from over here. This is Grilth.
Okay.
So let's say, what is your marching order? Just like that?
I want to do behind.
Well, I figured that we would be going in at the same.
Yeah, but you're less squishy than I am.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
So that's fine.
but I'm also pretty squishy. But I mean, because we were both role playing together, so I feel like that.
Okay,
makes
so
sense.
this is going to be like this. Because they come out from the sides, and it's both of those guys. It is the two of them.
Oh boy.
Let's just
And
do it.
they're going to get a whole round because they've ambushed you completely. So they're getting advantage, and then we'll roll initiative, right?
Right.
So they get advantage. They're attacking Grilth. Ooh. Where's their attack here? What is it?
They don't have an attack.
Oh, it's down here.
Damn.
Oh, and they get two
The
attacks. They
attacks
have
are always-
multi-attack.
Oh fuck.
So
Yeah, the attacks are
the
always
first
in the
one
bottom.
hits, and that attack is D6. That's 4 damage, Meeps, to Grilth. And then we have the second attack misses. Now the other one is going to attack Randall.
Yeah.
Randall the Savage.
19. I'm sure that's a hit.
That hits.
8 damage for the first attack.
Going to
What is that?
parry. When another creature damages you with the melee attack, you can use your reaction and extend.
You're not reacting because you're being ambushed. Right? You can't use that as a bonus. You don't have any reaction actions. Like almost not like being prone, but it's similar where you can't react because you're being
kind of caught by surprise.
Yeah, and then he's now also attacking you with
How
his
much
other
damage?
attack. It was
8.
8. 5
Okay.
plus 8. Yeah, 5 plus that. So 19 plus that.
Okay, that'll hit me.
That'll hit you. So and they're attacking with scimitars. So 6 damage.
Okay.
So now roll initiative. I believe I'm doing this correctly.
You are so.
15.
17.
22.
They got 18 and they got 18 and 15. What
17.
22.
15.
Oh god, one of them's gonna go first. 18, then the 15, so 17.
8. 15.
22.
Okay, so you would be third. They would be. Wait, you're what?
22.
Yeah.
Oh, then I should have number 2.
Yeah.
Then yeah, just pass it around. Sorry.
That's alright.
5. And Meeps is last. So Meeps is 6. Okay. So you get to go first. Now they're in melee range of you. So
Right.
yeah.
So I drop my bow and whip out my whip.
Okay, and then you're gonna attack, I'm assuming.
I'm going to attack the one closest to me.
Alright, go ahead.
Candy jar is empty.
I have no more candy. You guys ate it all.
Oh no.
Actually, you know what? It's not entirely true.
Yes. Dibs on the dust.
Okay, so you're attacking with your whip, right?
Yeah.
So roll D20.
I rolled a 21.
That is a hit.
I
Go ahead.
hope.
Hell yeah, I'd hope so. Gonna be an interesting night.
Did you actually want the rest?
No. That is 6 slashing.
Okay. Alright, he's still alive. So that one's going to now attack you.
Oh, it's got some sort of.
No. But he's next in
he's-
turn order.
okay.
Unless you want to move, but then you'd have to move.
I would be moving out of his.
And he could get a free attack if you do
Right.
that. Yeah, just put that over
I'll
there.
just stay put.
Empty. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he goes to swing at you, and your whip whacks him kind of right in the dick.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like,
Right.
ooh! And then he goes to swing at you, but he kind of does this little bitch swing,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not prepared enough to make that second swing back at you like he would, like he tried to slash down and up. Now he's just like slashing down, like, ah. All right, backs.
Do something.
All right.
So first slash was a miss, I guess.
So it was a 1, and his punishment was losing his second attack.
Well, I don't have any like advantage or anything, so all I can really do get this move.
Right, because if you move, he gets a free attack on you.
Well,
Attack of opportunity.
we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna swing with my short sword in hand. 13.
That is miss.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my bonus to disengage and back up by a little bit.
Okay. Number 4.
Yeah, me.
You okay?
Um,
Thunk the drunk.
Thunk the drunk.
Bring it, Thunk.
As a free action, I take a toke. And then... Do I get... I'm diagonal. Do they have opportunity attack? If I move?
I believe they do.
Okay. So I'm not gonna
It's
move.
not Hero Quest where it's in orthogonal. So they should from every area around it.
Well, not a lot I can do to...
You can attack him.
That's basically what I have to
Get
do.
him.
So.
Can you become smaller?
No, not yet. Why don't?
Oh, did you use it?
No. Yeah.
If you want, that's up to you, man. I'm just reminding you, you got it.
Expand the spell slot. That would take my turn, right?
What?
If I casted a
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out my mace and whip him. Go on, whip him.
Alright.
14 plus 1 is a 15.
That is a hit.
Yay.
So go ahead and roll damage.
4 damage.
Nice.
And that's on the same one.
Yeah.
What's it at?
I hit his kneecap with my mace.
Ah,
You
my
capped
knee.
him.
Okay, so now Grilth is getting attacked. That's a miss. Because Grilth is freaking 19 AC. I thought there was some level like 8 creature level 8 monsters or whatever. Still a miss. Oh man. Give me the cherry. I gotta get it out of here.
I know.
Okay, you ate cherry, but not.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Good
whoa.
one.
Wrong one.
Do I get to
Wrong
watch?
one.
We all
Wrong
get
one.
to watch.
Hot.
I know, right?
Damn. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. And so now it is Grilth's turn. Raging Grilth is a bonus action. You get 2 a day. But you don't have to rage if you don't want to. Just to remind her that she took the totem, and she's got the bear totem, which we
wonderful.
nicknamed Boar. And so the boar totem means that when she's raging, she takes half damage
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Except psychic.
And then it's stackable to saves as well. So if she does like a save from like let's say a breath attack, she would take half damage from that, and then her natural defense would take half from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's You're gonna be angry.
Barbarians are obscene, man.
They're great. Grilth is gonna be pretty beastly. So Grilth, are you attacking?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to show us your. There we go. So you're rolling a d20. 6, and then her bonus is 7. So that's.
13.
Oh, it's no. She misses.
God damn it!
So, do you want to move?
Now, kid. Dude,
Uh,
backwards.
why would I want to move?
In case you want to, but if you move, I think one of them's right on you, so they would take an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, they're right on you.
Fuck that.
Okay.
How dare you even suggest that?
Okay, so you're just gonna hang out.
Yeah.
All right. So now it is Commander, your turn.
Gonna whip him again.
Whip him real good.
Getting hot and steamy in this cave.
Now all we need is just
15.
some leather.
That's a hit.
Make it real hot.
8 slash.
8 slash.
I mean, we could probably make leather out of the bodies once we're done.
So Commander takes his Randall takes his whip back, and as he whips the dragon claw, which is what they call themselves, he pulls the leg out from under him, and the dude falls back and smashes his head against the back of a rock and just becomes motionless on the ground.
What, is he still alive?
He's still alive,
He's unconscious.
so that ends him.
I'm gonna. I still got my movement, right?
Yeah, so you can pick up your bow.
I'm gonna. Oh, I can move or pick up the bow?
Well, because you dropped it on the ground.
Yeah, I did.
So,
I wouldn't be able to do both.
probably not. No.
Alright, yeah, I pick up the bow, put the whip away.
Okay. 3.
That is me.
So,
Alright.
Which
okay.
one's knocked out?
That
Number
one,
2.
yes.
This one?
The one by Randall.
Okay.
Number 3.
That one,
yeah,
yes.
that's Randall.
That one's knocked out.
Yeah. Here, you can hand me the token if you want.
Oh, okay. Cool. I will.
Tell him my guys!
I'm gonna use my movement to get into a pincer attack against this guy.
Okay, and that gives you...
Advantage to sneak attack.
Ah!
Ooh, nat 20.
God damn it. Alright, roll 2d6s. Right? And you add 1 strength modifier. Or dex modifier for you. Whichever's higher.
So let's see. 7 plus 4, and then I also have my sneak attack. It'll be like 13.
Still alive. So Bax sneaks up behind the dude, tries to go for his throat, but he sees the knife and kind of jumps up a little bit. And as you slice to where the throat is, you just get him right atop the chest, but you get it in there pretty good.
Oh yeah.
As you hear him go, ah! And he kind of grabbed your arm and threw it out of the way. Damn it. That's a proper way to get away from getting your throat slit, I guess.
Having them slit your chest and therefore your lungs instead.
Yeah, true.
Well, if it's not deep enough, right?
Fair.
You don't need to do it too deeply to do the jugular.
No, you don't.
So you apply a different pressure. Thunk
That's true. That's true.
Thunk,
That's a very fair assessment.
which allows you to be more finessed with it. I've murdered me a man or two. Or 20. Well, where's the bodies?
I want to cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay, well, you'll have to explain it.
Okay, so you unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range. If target can hear you, though it need not understand you, It must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Wait, say that last part one more time. The last sentence of that.
And have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its turn.
And it does psychic
its
damage.
next
Oh
turn.
god,
Yeah.
the one time I didn't read up psychic rules. So psychic damage is the same as regular damage, but it's just it's still hit points, right? It's not its
thought
own.
so.
Yeah, okay.
It is
not.
its own thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is in this edition.
Yeah. So, like, for example, psychic damage works regularly against barbarians.
Well, but it still does damage to HP. It's not.
Well, yeah, but it's still
oh,
HP.
oh no, that's what I was wondering.
Oh,
Okay.
What did you think it was?
Like it had.
A separate health pool for
Nah.
psychic.
Yeah. Okay. So
it just
okay.
gets HP.
So what do they have to roll for the save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
And what's your casting level?
Yes.
It should
It's
be.
a cantrip.
Oh, but doesn't he have to add his like you did?
No,
No.
because he's making a save.
But what is he supposed to beat?
Oh, what's your save DC?
Yeah, your save DC.
Mm.
Dude, you didn't write your save DC down?
It's 8 plus your spellcasting ability plus 2. Because you're proficient.
Whoopsie.
Charisma, right?
Yeah.
So 8 plus 4 plus 2, 14.
Okay, so he has to roll
Write that
14 or
down.
higher.
14.
Yeah, so here's a pencil.
I have one.
Okay. So yeah, he has to roll 14 or higher then to
Yeah.
save.
And then your spell attack bonus is a plus 6.
Well, the good news is we figured that out. The bad news is that
Didn't work.
he is not having it.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
And your wisdom.
Doesn't help when I roll a 19 either. I think somebody made a dad joke that you shouldn't tell him what you roll all the time. I'm like, who cares? I rolled it, bitch!
Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
So it didn't really work, but you still have movement. Okay, so now this one's going to attack Grilth again. Infuriated that he missed. Whoa,
Oh my
no.
gosh, bitch. Can't even hit people.
So that's a 20.
Ooh.
It's gonna hurt Meeps.
Is this a nat 20?
Wait, he hit me for 20? Is that what you just fucking
No,
said?
he rolled a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
That's bad.
That's bad.
You're about to get skull fucked.
Good thing you have potions.
I was gonna say good
With a
thing.
garden pole.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Good thing that the eyes are in the way of your eye holes.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
That's only one more damage than I took earlier.
I rolled a 1 on one of the attack dice, but he gets another. Attack, and so now he's going to attack Meeps again
Oh, fuck.
and misses.
Oh my god.